consultancy charges. They are paying the designing charges to the consultancy firm in Japan. Okay, so that firm in Japan is whether to add or not. Why we should add it? Because it is pre-import. Remember, because it is pre-import. Very good. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಆ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಮಿಸ್ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಂ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ 50,000 rupees in India for development work connected with the machinery. Can we take this? Add or ignore? Very good. We should ignore it because it is post import. ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರು ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅದು ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಸೊ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಟು ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರಿ. Yes, very good. Indian port to factory doesn't forms the import, so we should ignore it. Here they have given the rates. Central government has announced the exchange rate prevailing in the market. 1N is equal to 0.4 by notification under section 14 subsection 3. However, the exchange rate prevail in the market was 1N is equal to 0.4052. Miss Premium Industry Limited made payment to the bank based on exchange rate 1N is equal to 0.4150. The commission payable to the okay, this three thing has given. Which to be considered? ಒಂದು 0.40 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, 0.4052 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಒಂದು 0.4150 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. See, there is a rule. Okay, you can better jot it down. If they have given CBIC, if they have given CBIC, we should consider that. That is the first rule. Second rule is, if they have not mentioned CBIC, but if they have mentioned section, as I told you, section 14 in a previous class, I was telling you, section 14 is the exchange rate. Section 14 is the exchange rate I was telling you. So if they have mentioned section, then that rate is notified by customs. You can assume. Okay. If nothing is given and only central government or government is given, then you can take the central government as the exchange rate. No other exchange rate should be considered. ಸರ್, ಅವು ಮೂರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ತರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಅವರು ಡಿಟರ್ಮೈನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ರೇಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದೇ ರೇಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆ ರೇಟ್ ನ ನೀವು ತಗೋಬಹುದು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಲುಕ್, ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೇನ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಸ್, ಸಿಬಿಐಸಿ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಸಿಬಿಐಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಏನ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು? ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ 14. ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ 14 ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಗವರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್ ಆರ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ 3 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಒಂದೇ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ 14 ಒಂದೇ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಸೊ ನೋ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎನಿ ಡೌಟ್. We can take 1N is equal to 0.40. Next is commission payable to agent in India was 5% of FOB in Indian rupees. Rate of BCD is 15%. Okay, so commission payable to Indian agent, should we add or should we ignore? Very good, we should add it out. Why we are adding it? Because it is forming the import. Import na form ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅದು, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ BCD 15% ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ IGST ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, SWS ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆದ್ರೂ ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ do the problem. Next, E G I G S T. How much percentage? 18%, because percentage is not given, so we have to take the standard percentage on B. So how much? 111,952.9. So as this is the tax amount, we are taking into the both the columns. Okay. So next, if total custom duty payable, how much? 21357.9. So round off G. How much? 21358. Okay. Next, H, landed value. How much landed value is? 78,358. So this is called as landed value, the total of your first column. Okay. So once again, I'll explain. Listen, the computation of assessable value here, FOB is directly given. So no need to calculate CIF. We are directly taking the amount and we are directly converting it, because there are so many amounts which are given in Indian rupees. So FOB add here, why I have taken add on the top means all the items are to be added only. So I have taken add, freight I have added, insurance I have added. Why I have taken freight directly means there is no air. If air would have been given, we would have followed the rules. Next, insurance I have taken the direct amount because it is given in the problem. If the direct amount would have not been given in the problem, we would have considered 1.125%. Next, design and development charges 15,000 it has been given and it has been incurred in Japan. So we have taken here. Next, commission to Indian agent, it has been given in the percentage on FOB, that is 40,000, that is 5% on 40,000, 2,000. So by this we got the assessable value. Next is computation of custom duty payable. Here, why we are taking the serial number or sequences means to not to get confused of. That's it. And this is not compulsory over here. You can use it in the exam, or if you are better understood, you can skip it into the exam. But from particulars, it is compulsory. Okay. First, in the particulars, assessable value is what we have got from the first step. Now, assessable value to be calculated, and that should be calculated with the BCD 15% on assessable value, social welfare surcharge on BCD. All these three combined together will be the subtotal. Okay. And these two are the tax items, which are to these BCD and social welfare surcharge. So these two amounts should be taken in the outer column of the tax column. Okay. So next, subtotal. After on that subtotal, we have to calculate IGST. So total custom duty payable is the total of second column, and landed value is the total of first column. This ends your 14 marks question with the answer. Got it clear? Any doubts regarding this, you can ask. Clear? Okay. So next class will be having one small test. After that, we'll be continuing with your third chapter. I have completed first chapter. Next, now I'll go to the third chapter and fourth chapter. Later we'll deal with the second chapter. Okay. Good. And you can upload the notes in your assignment so that I'll cross verify. Okay. As you are all maintaining the notes, you upload it because it reduces the burden. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜನ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಬುಕ್ಕೇ ಇಟ್ಟಿರಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಈಗಿಂದಾನೆ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹರಿಬರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯೋದು ತಪ್ಪುತ್ತೆ. We are facing problem to upload, sir, in Teachment. See, it is very easy to upload. First, check whether your Teachment app is updated or not. Okay, in a this one Google Play Store. After that, try to upload it. It will be getting uploaded. One thing. Second thing is, if it is not uploaded, then make it a PDF. Then upload. If then also it is not uploaded, you can have an app to convert reduce your KBs. Okay, ಕಿಲೋಬೈಟ್ ಮೆಗಾಬೈಟ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಅದನ್ನ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅಟ್ ಎ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಅಂಡ್ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಹೈ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಟು ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ನೀವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಇದು ಫೈಲ್ ಸೈಜ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಮೇಕ್ ದೀಸ್ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್.